He'll tell me later. We have a Sheik versus Robin. This is going to be kind of interesting. Alan, no stranger to the Sheik matchup. DReager, probably a stranger to the Robin matchup, just because not many people play Robin. Robin online can be a little infuriating, so we'll see how this ends up playing out. Hopefully Alan has good connection. His connection might be covered in Kush due to that Colorado flavor that he's got going on. So
He's our Colorado buddy.
he's out there in Colorado. So looks like DReager getting easy, quick damage. You know, you just gotta let it happen, right? Sheik is gonna get damage. You kind of just have to let it happen. Alan looking to get some momentum here, though. Now he also is fighting in an uphill battle here, not just because of the character choice, but also because of the fact that he has an Inconspicuous Gaming stream. Kind of problem where every time he's on stream on Inconspicuous Gaming, he loses pretty bad. So it's like a curse. Wow. Yeah, it's a curse. He's probably not very happy that he's on stream right now either because of that. So
who asked for it, Terry?
oh yeah. Yeah, right now there are a couple lag spikes here and there, but everything seems to be running okay. No drop frames right now. Could just be the players' connection to each other plus Nintendo. So far not too bad. Both players are playing through it pretty well. Not having too many issues with it, but it is getting a little choppy here and there. Hopefully it will clear itself up. He could have died from lag there, I'm not entirely sure, but either way, one player is making good use of it, and the other player is having trouble with it. So Alan looking to make a comeback here. Hopefully no one's watching the stream right now while they play, which could have some issues with it too. So hopefully if that's the problem, we'll fix it later. Alan's struggling to get momentum going right now. He's getting a little bit better right now, but Sheik is so overwhelming that it's very hard for Robin to really do much. Once Sheik gets in, it's very hard for Robin to throw out some of those hurt blocks that he wants to throw out. It's hard for him to camp. He gets a really nice arc fire there into a forward air. Let's see what the edge guard tip looks like. Going for arc fires. Oh, and the hardest of reads! He gets the hardest of reads ever! And Alan, read him like a book. All that knowledge, going hard. 35% to 0% right now, which you guys can see because there is no ostrich percent. Both players, DReager trying to close this set out right now. Alan just trying to make use of his range right now, make use of his spacing. Lets that book just fly off, throwing a lot of forward airs. He's putting a lot of thought into what he's doing right now because at his last weekly, he realized that after he was a stock up or even a stock down, he kind of throws that unsafe option. So he's trying to change that about his play right now. So you can see he's playing a lot more patient, doing a lot more safer stuff. But at the same time, you know, Sheik being Sheik, any punish he gets is just he's going to take it a mile. So both players handling the latency pretty well. Alan is scaring me a little bit with the way he's recovering kind of low right now. Ooh, goes for a kind of a telegraph there. Could have been hurt off the leg anyways. Goes for another one, actually. Let's see if he switches up this time. Goes for a raw up B. Wispy almost screwing him right there. Rieger probably missing that punish due to a little bit of lag, but both players seem to be handling it alright. Not really having too many jobs done. Alan goes for a down smash there, but no weapon sword, so nothing happens. Loses Firebook. Starts just chucking out Out Thunders, Arc Thunders, whatever they are. Yeah. Going for some of these safe back airs. Now, Sheik may not be able to kill it. I know what Rieger's looking for though. He's looking for another one of those bouncing fishes that he got earlier to get a kill here. Wispy once again almost screwing GenericRhyme out of stock. Wispy, please. Both players, like I said, just dealing with this latency. I feel like it's just happening every once in a while. It looks almost like it's kind of symmetrical, like it's happening at a specific time every single time, so it should be okay. Gets hit by that grenade, but does not die. Trying to get something set up. Sheik Needles keeping him honest. Ooh, that lag. Wi-Fi, everybody.
Alan wants to win. This is the time he's got all the range.
Yeah, he just gets upgrade. So, looks like DReager taking that 1-0. Again, sorry for the lag, guys. You know. You know, I always have to blame Proxy because, like, you know, Spike was New Jersey and Mario Kart was Hawaii. You know what I mean? Just like, kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
You know,
30% across the globe.
Yeah, so it's just, and it ran fine, so it's just some weird proxy stuff. So, looks like we're jumping right back. This Battlefield is the stage that was picked. It's kind of interesting that, you know, the first one went to Dreamland, and GenericRhyme actually lost it, considering that stage is actually pretty positive for him due to the platforms. Battlefield's going to be better for him because he can kill a lot faster than she can, and the use of the platform is going to help him a lot as well. I've noticed that playing... Shout out to Wolfsight, always participating. I've noticed that facing Sheik's at Battlefield as Falcon is not always the best thing in the world. No matter which way I look at, it's a bad matchup. Both players handling the latency fine. I like to see what they're doing right now.
Sword covering his ass?
Yeah, sword covering his ass. Both players sitting around the exact same percent. Alan looking to make this a game 3. Gets punished on that arc fire really hard with the bouncing fish. Good read bouncing fish by DReager there. DReager just trying to... Ooh, and gets punished for that really raw forward smash. Another bouncing fish. DReager making a lot of mileage out of that. Oh my god. Reads the non-tech, gets him with the up smash on the platform. Kills off the top of the battlefield, really low percent right there. That's going to really hurt GenericRhyme's chances of winning this match. He's got a lot of work to do. And knowing that Sheik can just needle camp right now to keep him honest, it's going to be really rough. Wow. Priority bleeds right through that thing. Nice forward smash. We in there. Commentary on not Paul right now. Bogeys, everybody. We bogeying. Golf reference for all the people out there who like golf. So 33% right now. Alan bringing it back really hard. Gets hit. Trades? Was it book trade? It had to be a book trade, right? I think it was a book trade. DReager getting that easy Sheik percentage right now. It's really close. 50 to 43%. Needs to take this through game 3. Goes for forward air. Hits that grenade. Pops it. And I've had a stroke. Nice down B right there. No Levin sword right now, so let's see how GenericRhyme decides to handle this.
Get the basic.
Yeah, it's just nice. He baits out the bouncing fish right now, but because Sheik is so safe on it, he can't punish it, so he just needs to reset position and not be frustrated by that fact. Really, right now, DReager's really close to a... Is he going to bait out the bouncing fish? He did bait the bouncing fish out. Can't punish, but he did bait out the bouncing fish. Both players now reached a whole new level of meta in each other's heads, right? We got needles being shielded. We've got bouncing fishes being avoided. Now they're at a whole new meta to see what they want to do with each other. Both players just kind of hitting bugs right now. Gets him with that up air. Really close to checkmate percentage right now, too. Goes for that grab. Misses it. Gets forward thrown. What's he going to go for here? Okay, goes for another fair. It looks like he... catches him running on the platform with the up smash. I don't want to call lag because I feel like that was a legit read to a degree.